Well, it's a beautiful night tonight. It's dark and it's still, and I'm working at my favourite time of the day, which is when everyone else has gone to bed. And I guess I just wanted to share the way I'm getting to work on this book, which is such a gift. I've been making moleskin sketchbooks for many years, using them to do these strange pictures where I start with a little piece of an idea and I just see where it goes. And the book I'm working on at the moment is allowing me to work in exactly the same way. And it's so surprising, the things that come out. So the way I'm working is I start with a bit of an idea. Sometimes it perhaps might be a reference photo of an animal or a place, maybe somewhere I've been. I always take a lot of photographs when I travel, and I think I use just about every one of them, sometimes multiple times. And there's just some quality to it that feels like there's a story hiding there. It's a location or an animal or a person, and it has possibility. That's the main thing. There has to be the possibility that you could interpret things lots of ways. Maybe it's an enigmatic look, maybe it's somebody captured by a moment and you don't quite know how they're feeling, or maybe it's a place that just reminds me of somewhere else, a different time, a different location. Often it's something that is a little bit melancholy. Anyway, so the way I'm working on this book is kind of extraordinary. I'm not planning it. I might have a small idea in my mind of where the picture might go, but mostly I just have this feeling that it's the right thing to do. And I begin. So I start with a bit of a pencil sketch, get things placed, get proportions, work out my reference, and then you just begin. One of the really hard things about that is that often the lighting design and the atmospherics and things come towards the end, and that is tricky because that's the kind of thing you need to plan for early. But if I planned these pictures, they wouldn't be the same pictures. They would be something completely different. They'd be smoothed out. They wouldn't have that weird inspiration of association that happens as you're doing something and you spot something else, you spot a photograph, or somebody says a word, and all of a sudden you have that inspiration, that flash of insight, and you know what to do next. Anyway, it's a peculiar way to work, and it allows your mind to be unfettered. And these pictures wouldn't happen any other way. Something like them could happen, but not these ones. And I feel extremely lucky to be able to work in this way from time to time, and especially to be able to work this way for a book. So I will be able to share so many peculiar imaginings with people, and I can't wait to do it. Anyway, so tonight's picture, a bear. And I think the bear I think he didn't quite make it home before he started to hibernate, and he is huge, and he has settled on a crossroads, and the townspeople are coming to help him become comfortable. There's going to be a gramophone, and people are combing him and cuddling him, and there's a cow snuggling up, and he's going to cause some trouble for the winter, but it's going to be okay. But anyway, there we go. Tonight's work. Such fun.